were making shots. We were playing fast on offense in the half court, and we didn't get bogged down, and we set good screens. We took care of the basketball. But I mean, they also missed some shots. But I thought we played with good energy, and we played like this in spurts. But I thought tonight we played throughout the game like this. This is obviously our best complete game of the season. Well, I mean, we were active, but they did miss some open threes. We can't take credit for everything, but they missed some open shots. But I thought our offense helped our defense. We were taking care of the ball, and we had good proper spacing. We took good shots, and that allows you to get back in transition. They didn't get a lot of transition points, and that's how we want to play. We want to play with some good offensive spacing because it helps your defense. It's the first part of your defense is a good shot. Yeah, I mean, both of them played well, like 20 points and 18 rebounds combined. We're gonna have to do it by committee. TB, like I said, he was on his way to having a 16-10 year, something like that. Both guys are going to get good minutes. We're going to go small with the 5. We're going to just do it by committee with Rui. I mean, at the 5. But Robin knows how to play. Good veteran. He's getting in better shape. But I thought his defensive presence was good at the basket. And then he knows how to play. He's a big target, and we're looking for him. Teams want to switch in the league. You got to be able to take advantage of bigs down low, and that's old school basketball. But you still got to take advantage of him. He has an old school game. He can score with either hand. He's very methodical in his moves. But I thought he was good, and Mo gave us energy, and it's a little bit different. So that's what we like about it, and he's definitely different than Robin. He's different than TB as well, but I thought they both gave us great energy. Yeah, I mean they made a semi run, and it was the decision that we haven't won a game other than 2 games. We haven't won in the last 3 games, 2 wins for the season, and we didn't want to let this slip away. And he's good. He didn't play last game. He had a couple of days off. I mean, he's averaging 36 minutes. He had 35. We don't shoot around. We don't practice. He plays 36 minutes to play basketball. I think he can handle that. He's a world-class athlete, 28 years old, good looking, great family, great kids. Parents are amazing. I think he can handle 36 minutes. Well, first, I mean, we need him to play like this. I mean, he's not going to come in and go 5 for 5 from the 3 every game, but he's going to have a lot of games like this. Yeah, this is really his first game that he's had like this. Maybe he had another game earlier, and I think maybe that was the first Philly game, maybe. But I kind of had a feeling that it was going to be like this. He didn't, for obvious reasons, didn't play a lot of pickup, and he didn't come early for he wasn't signed, and the season started so late, and it took him 8 days or so to get in, visa issues, and shooters need their legs. And it was going to take 2 weeks or so, but it actually took more. Hopefully this is the start of how he plays, how he played last year. And, we have him for a long time for the right reasons, and he's going to provide that type of spacing. The threat of him out there opens up a lot of easy shots for all of our guys, but it's nice for him to make some. I mean, even last game, he's been frustrated, and you want that. You don't want guys to not be frustrated. They're not playing well. But I knew it would come around, and I hope that this is the start of something good. He got a lot of shots after last game in our arena, which is another good sign. Those are good examples for our younger players to see. The game is won by professionalism and toughness and their proper habits, and our young guys need to see that from a veteran. Well, we mix things up defensively. It's hard, we don't have a lot of practice time, but we spent 15 minutes on the practice floor or the arena floor tonight, and we went over some zone defense, some full court pressing. stuff that we can, mix things up, keep them off balance. This is a good team that we're playing. They're one of the best teams in the West, and Chris Paul adds to that, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy going into the game, but we wanted to change it up because you give this team a daily dose of the daily stuff, the same stuff, they're gonna pick you apart with their guard play. Well, it's definitely difficult. I mean, the good thing if they do that, we don't have to change. We haven't had a shoot around basically at home or on the road for the obvious reasons. We don't want to expose our guys to further stuff and our families and things of that nature. But it's tough. I'll tell you, if you have a veteran team, it's much easier. And there's probably 6 to maybe 10 to 12 teams that are like that they don't really need the practice time. They just need to maintain what they have. But we need it, but we can't make excuses. We've got a very young front line that needs reps on the practice court even after a game. But we can't do that. And this year is gonna pass. This shall pass as well as all the other years, and we just got to get through it and continue to find ways to improve. And sometimes the art of coaching is finding different ways to get your players better. And this year is definitely odd because you can't get them better really on the practice floor.